Right. Very glad to meet you today. Today we learning about the ecosystem. The ecosystem. Okay. I will show you the indicator. The indicator. Sorry. Okay. The indicator or learning outcome is explore various ecosystem in the local area and explain relationship of the component within the ecosystem that I told you last week. This indicator, okay. Now we learning about the first indicator. Okay, an interesting word. We must know first before we learning about the ecosystem is species, operation, community, habitat, and ecosystem. And now now you repeat after me. Species, operation, community, habitat, and ecosystem. This word here, you must know this before you learning about the ecosystem. This is the last. First of all, I will show you a video and watch video carefully. And okay, I will finish this and start our video.
Ecology, the study of the interaction between living and non-living things. Ecology all begins with an organism, which is a living thing. The example we're going to see is the fox. So an organism can be represented by one single fox. A fox is a living thing. But is an organism the sun? No, the sun is non-living. It is not an organism. So to recap, an organism is one living thing. But if I wanted to make an organism fit the definition of a population, I'd have to change a few things. I have to add more foxes to this picture because a population is a group of the same organisms. So a population would be a group of foxes all living together. But would one single rabbit be a population? No, a rabbit by itself is an organism. A group of rabbits would be a population. So to recap, a population is a group of the same organisms living together. But if I wanted to make a population a community, we'd have to change a few things. In a community, you still have the population of foxes, but you also have other populations that the fox might come across. A population of rabbits, a population of snakes, even a population of birds. And don't forget, plants are living things too. A population of trees also help to define a community. A community is many populations. So a community includes all the populations in an area. But would a fish tank be an example of a community? No, a fish tank includes living and non-living things. A community has all living things. So to recap, a community is of many populations living together. But if I wanted to make a community into an ecosystem, we'd have to add a few things. An ecosystem includes everything in a community and the non-living things, like sunlight, cloud, rocks, mountains, and temperature. An ecosystem is living and... So let's review. An ecosystem includes all the living and non-living things in an area. Would water be an ecosystem? No, water is just one non-living thing. Now, sometimes in an ecosystem, organisms compete or fight for survival. In this ecosystem, the fox could versus the snake when they fight for rabbits. Another example of competition could be the big tree versus a small plant as they fight for sunlight. And all of this is taking place in ecosystems around you.
Okay, now I think you understand species, community, population, and so ecosystem. And I will ask you for check your understanding. Okay, you can look in the answer in this document that I already given to you. Okay, I will ask you. If I want volunteer or together, if you volunteer, I will give you a score. Okay? The first. What species? Volunteer. Raise your hand. Want to answer? Answer. You? Okay.
Organism with common characteristics and can breed among themselves to produce fertile offspring.
And for example, okay, very good. For example,
tadpole, snail, water lily, and fish.
oh, very good. And we will give the score 2 points. Okay, very good. The species is the organism in the same common, in the same characteristic, common, and can breed among themselves and produce fertile offspring. It means can breed. What it mean in Thai? Breed in Thai. You answer. ผสมพันธุ์ ผสมพันธุ์ Good, well done. Breed is mean ผสมพันธุ์ and produce fertile offspring. What you know about offspring in Thai? ลูกหลานโอเคนะคะสามารถมีลูกหลานได้นะคะ produce fertile offspring. Okay, very good. That is the meaning of species. Okay, the second is population. Population. What is the population? Population. If you want to raise your hand. Raise your hand. Rashomon. Abhishek. Can you come out please? Come out please. Come out in the front. In the front. Yes, very good. Together, you reply me together. What's population is together? Population is made up of a number of organisms of the same species. Yes, very good. Well done. A number of is many species. Population is mean in many organisms in the same species, many species together in the same habitat. We call population in the same habitat and in the same time. Okay, it's a population. I think very good. And the third one is the community. The community. Want to answer? Sure, come on, please.
Our community is made up of many populations living together in a particular habitat.
Yes, very good. And a community is made up many population in the same habitat. And the key is very important. Is in the community is interaction between organisms. Okay, must have interaction. Interaction is mean in Thai. Interaction, but it's sometimes good. Is the key is very important. Okay, I think you understand community. Very good, very well done. I think you will get grade A. The fourth question is habitat. Habitat. Volunteer. Okay, you come up.
The habitat of a living organism is the place where the people.
Last time he was sick and just come today. He very good. Okay, very good. The place habitat is the place for living organism live. For shelter. Shelter is mean. What is a shelter? Shelter. What's it mean? Shelter. What's it mean in Thai?
ที่พักอาศัย
Very good. And protection is a habitat. เป็นที่พักอาศัยแล้วก็ปกป้องคุ้มภัยนะคะโอเคนะคะ Okay, I think you understand. Very good, very good. And what's another word? Another word, an ecosystem. Before you before you answer me ecosystem, I will show you a video. It's a more difficult video about the meaning of ecosystem. Okay, I will show you. What is ecosystem? You listening carefully because it's very fast. I think you can understand it because you know all of this. Okay, but you must practice English, your English. Okay.